Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special holiday edition of the Sick Minds of the Nerd Table. That's right, it's not just me and Eric today, everyone. We got part of the Nerd Table with us, and there's 3 others with us, and we're going to have them introduce themselves right now. So we'll stop with the top left on the video recording over here in the camera.
Which we don't know who that is.
And that is
Chris. We'll start with Chris.
That's who it is. That is who it is. It's Chris, then Dan, and then it goes Eric, and then Rob, and then me. So,
pretty sure it goes alphabetically.
Yeah.
So
dipshit.
Okay.
Yes. So, hi everybody. I'm Chris. I'm the founder of CKCC Radio /video /online, depending on whatever thing you're watching. Happy to be here because it's the holiday season. And I'm surrounded by this is my family, dog. Nothing more important than family, dog.
Family.
Don't ever tell me internet friends aren't real friends. Except I'm the only person in this room to have met all 4 of these gentlemen in person.
That is true.
Okay.
I am the only one who can say that. So.
All right, Dan, introduce yourself.
I am Dan Peck, at HH2 News on anywhere on the internet. I am number 2 of all the things Chris said.
All
right. I'm Eric. You guys know me. I talk with Chris all the time. I talk with Matt all the time, and I talk with Dan sometimes whenever we do Nerd Table. But I had this idea of getting everybody together today so we could celebrate the holidays because this is our little online family.
Robert.
And I'm Rob, and I'm new in town.
Or you might know him from our Among Us streams as Not Rob, aka
Not Rob,
aka
Good
Mr.
job, Rob.
Dickhead himself.
It can't be not Rob. This is definitely Rob.
Believe it.
So as you can
Three
see,
other things about you.
Username. Perhaps it is Rob.
Perhaps
This is too long.
I don't know, Rob. I don't know. Question mark, Rob? Question mark?
IDK Rob.
As you can see on the recording for everyone, once this goes up, we're playing Fall Guys. Eric is not because he's not part of the Fall Guys squad.
Well, no,
He's
I mean,
only
I could play
four,
Fall Guys. It's just it's a 4-player game, and I
You could just
joined
try and queue
late,
up with us
so-
at the same time. Like everybody hit start now.
We just do solos. All right, everyone. X now.
I mean, we could do like a private match with just 5 of us.
Oh God, no, that's good. Oh, there's the dog.
It's Yasha.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
So,
Eric, you're
also one of the reasons I kind of wanted to bring you on because I have some exciting news.
Oh, okay. What's
There's
that?
something that's happening that you all enjoy that may be my first time going if I decide to go. On
Ooh,
January
okay.
20th, there is going to be SmackDown in Detroit.
Oh
Little Caesars Arena.
shit! Oh shit! You should go. SmackDown's gonna be a lot of fun, dude.
Yeah.
You should
They're
go.
a lot of fun live. They're a lot
Yeah.
of fun live.
Oh yeah. You should go. It's really fun live. I'll send you some of the videos from War Games when I was there. That
Oh
shit
yeah,
was
you were
really
just
fun.
at a show last weekend.
Yeah, I was just at a show. That's why we didn't record last weekend.
Yeah, okay.
It was because I was at War Games. War Games.
War games.
Whoa, guys.
Now I just got to find somebody to go with. Rebecca, you want to go?
Rebecca, don't be lazy. Go.
She was just like right away. No, thank you.
He had that ready to go. It was just like, no.
All right, we have started our first Fall Guys game. We actually won a game right before we streamed.
Yeah, we did actually. Yeah.
It was a good clutch by Chris, and then one followed up by what? Rob won that.
This
Oh, the
episode,
basketball, yeah.
for those of you watching the version on webcam later after Matt records it to YouTube, YouTube, Sick Minds of Matt and Eric on YouTube, by the way.
Yep.
For those of
Thank
you
you.
who, if you have not subscribed yet, what the hell? Why?
Exactly.
Like-
Why the hell?
Like seriously, like what is actually wrong with you?
I mean, even I have subscribed there.
You know what's something that I noticed is that we haven't gotten like an actual Christmas game in a long time. You know what I mean? Like we have
Like
Home
where
Alone
Christmas
on,
is a theme?
yeah, like we've had Home Alone on NES and like all that, but we haven't gotten like an actual
Die Hard.
like a Die Hard game or like
Hell,
hell fucking
I'd
or,
be down with that.
or like
Oh.
you know, for instance, Silent Night just came out, which I heard is phenomenal. Like, why not make a Silent Night game?
David Harbour just murdering fools.
I mean, I call it the John Wick of Christmas.
You know what new Christmas movie I saw this year that was actually really fucking good?
Was it the Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds?
Yes, Spirited.
I heard it was really good too.
Dude, it's great. And I think it's gonna be a must watch for next year for me. Like, it's an instant hit.
I haven't started watching any holiday movies yet. I'll probably start that tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta get started soon. What the Christmas Story that's supposed to be out? Is that up now on HBO
Yeah,
Max?
yeah, it
I
is.
think it's out now.
I've heard some very negative things about that.
Yeah, I mean, so wasn't the original Christmas Story when it came out. I had very negative reviews. And now it's a
I
holiday
saw
classic.
I saw it. I liked it. It got that same vibe to the original, but you know, it's still. I thought it was gonna be about his kids, and it is, but it's still about him as well.
That's good.
So it's like a continuation. Like, if you grew up watching that as a kid, now as an adult, you have that nostalgia, and you kind of still relate to him as an adult, if that makes any sense.
From what I gather, and granted I haven't seen it yet, if you like when they did the Ed Helms Vacation, the National Lampoon's Vacation, where he was supposed to be like a grown up Rusty, if you like that, I think you'd like this, because it's pretty much the same formula. You take an old property, you kind of update it and reboot it, and it's a when he's a kid becoming an adult and trying to like live through what he did when he was a kid, sort of thing. So it's like almost the same plot, really.
It seemed like the part of Christmas Vacation where it's like, I'm just trying to make it as special as you made it, Dad. And then they're like, oh, you know, your dad struggled too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a lot of help from Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels.
I actually haven't watched the new Vacation movie.
It's not good.
Well, my issue is that you could have gotten one of the original Rusties to play Russ.
Sure, because every movie they have a different one. Instead, they pick Ed Helms, and he was not great at it.
Like, you can literally just pick Leonard from Big Bang Theory to do it.
Well, I have not seen this one. What is this?
Oh, this
Like
is
Mario pipes? Is it just shooting places?
Basically.
Speaking of Mario, can we discuss the new trailer for the Super Mario Brothers movie that released?
I've only
liked it.
I've only seen bits and pieces of it, but I heard Chris Pratt's little voice that he did, and it actually kind of sounded like Mario.
I liked it more.
Didn't he just go woohoo or
He
something
goes
like that?
Yeah, but it actually
They go full Mario Kart, and he goes wahoo.
And it
He also
literally-
did an "It's a Me," or no, he said "It's a Go" because there's a Smash
Let's
Brothers
go!
reference.
Well,
Yeah,
there's
there's a Smash Brothers reference. There's a full-on Mario Kart.
I mean, there's a scene where he's fighting Donkey Kong, so I mean,
Oh, I
Donkey
did
Kong
see.
just,
Yeah.
just
yeah.
whoops his ass.
so I mean that could technically be a Smash Brother reference too.
Yeah,
Well, it does like go sideways, you know, changes the perspective, like a side-scrolling thing.
Was that a Mario Maker too? A Mario Maker reference with the obstacle course we thought he was going to do it, and then he fell.
I think that's just a regular reference to the games because, like, it's kind of like here's a training course, and it's set up to be pretty much like a Mario 3 type game.
With the
Except for he
fish
doesn't know
eats
that
his
the
face
donuts
off.
go away. Yeah.
So I got a
God,
question
gotta
for
get
you
rid of
all. What is your top go-to Christmas movies without saying A Christmas Vacation or A Christmas Story?
Oh well, okay.
Because that's gonna be like in everyone's top list.
Okay, I'll give you mine first, because yeah, obviously my go-to after those two would be Home Alone, both of them, because there are only 2 Home Alone movies.
Yeah.
Yes, we don't. There is no more.
There have only ever been 2 Home Alone movies.
Whoa! You're telling me you don't like the holiday classic with Scarlett Johansson and Home Alone 3?
Listen, Home Alone 3 should have just been called Child Neglect 3 at that point. Like,
Isn't it
Home
like
Alone
forget your
3.
kid once, fine. They get on the wrong plane.
Chickenpox?
Okay. 3 fucking times, you're chaining that person to you. Like, you can't. How does that happen?
I just
Home
can't
He's
Alone.
believe.
homesick. He's
I-
homesick. It's not Home Alone.
Yeah. Original Home Alone. Okay, yeah, that was a series of unfortunate events. Home Alone 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just really bad at this.
Yeah. Maybe
what
we
it
shouldn't
boiled
be
down to.
parents to like 12 other kids.
Okay, and neither of them could happen now.
Oh
Just-
yeah.
Just the
Yeah.
sheer the cell phones first, but then like airport security number 2.
Yeah.
Right? Oh my god.
Another
Could
one
you
of my
imagine
favorite.
now?
Well, I love the memes about that,
That
too.
guy
Like
just
Home
killed
Alone in
himself.
modern day, where it's just
The guy literally
Yeah.
just killed himself. What the fuck?
I'm
It's a
being
text
grabbed.
message. Text message. You forgot me, Mom. LOL.
Yeah. Okay, Kevin, we'll be right home. And then, roll credits. Directed by Chris Columbus.
Oh my god.
I'm also a fan of modern day Jingle All the Way. I must get the Turbo Man for Jamie, and it's just Amazon
Prime.
one day shipping.
I was gonna say order it online.
Click.
Muppets Christmas Carol.
Yeah,
That's the
Yes.
one.
that's
Christmas
that is
Carol.
my number 3. So like obviously 1 and 2 for me is Christmas Story and Christmas Vacation. They're 1A, 1B. So my next is a Muppets Christmas Carol. Also, I got
Yeah.
one for people. Another one, Scrooge.
Yes, Scrooge is terrific.
Scrooge. Okay.
That's
I
a
need
good
to
one.
go back and rewatch it. I feel like I get everything I need out of the Muppets Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Bill Murray, man. Bill Murray.
That's
Oh.
true.
I also
I
really
feel
love
like-
Elf. I really like Elf.
Yeah,
I-
feel like
It still
Elf.
holds
I
up.
love Elf.
Hot take, I think Elf is a garbage ass movie.
I only saw it for the
It
first
is-
time last year.
It is one of my least favorite Will Ferrell movies.
Really?
So what is it about it that you specifically don't
I
like?
just don't like it. I don't like Will Ferrell's character. I think it's stupid. I think it's
Oh
cringe.
god, I went too far, man.
I think
I
it's
fell off.
No one could be that nice in New York.
it. We
There's
lost.
not
We
that much
lost
spirit.
because you fell
Santa
off.
would have
Rob.
fucking died if he landed.
Yeah.
It was.
They should do
It was.
they
Just
should
very
do Elf
cringe
2 in
worthy for
Detroit.
me.
and see what happens when Santa lands in Detroit.
Santa
That movie
would've
came out
landed in
20
Detroit.
years ago next year. Next year will be 20 years since Elf came out, which is crazy.
My God.
Good God.
All right. Well, thanks for reminding me to take my ibuprofen.
I feel like in the future, we're like, oh, how does Santa deliver all the presents to every home in America or in the world? And I'd just be like, well, it's not every home because there's a lot of bad people. It's like 4 or 5 houses. Every year, he has less work to do. Let's put it that way.
You guys have ever seen the Animation Domination channel on YouTube, which I think they tried to make that like a Fox thing, but like all Fox things, it failed because that Fox Animation, you know, for every Family Guy and Bob's Burgers that succeeded, there's a Son of Zorn that failed. So they did scientifically accurate videos, which are my absolute favorite ones that they've done, and they do scientifically accurate animals to the theme songs of whatever they're spoofing. So they do like scientifically accurate Spider-Man to the Spider-Man song, DuckTales, Thundercats, all that stuff. Then they just do Santa Claus. And it's just like, so what would scientifically accurate Santa Claus be? Well, first of all, he'd have to, I think it's like he has to travel 3,000 times the speed of sound. It's like 1/1000 second per house. He would create a crater that would basically wipe out the Earth. He would be moving so fast that he would literally turn to mush from the air pressure on his face. They're like, well, that's how he gets down your chimney. But then my favorite one is you would hear him explode from over 50 miles away, and it just shows a kid like hiding behind the couch waiting for Santa. An explosion comes through, and he just collapses to the ground, holding his ears as blood just spills out of them.
Oh, God.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's very entertaining. Yeah, Santa Claus is not scientifically possible.
Yeah, did he need magic? Duh, that's why you need magic. She
Yeah,
came
that's why you have
down
to
in a
believe.
ball!
All right, what is this?
This is a
Just
solo
running
game.
down
Oh no!
slides?
Actually, it's a
It's a
squad.
race.
This is track and field, baby.
Oh yeah, we're doing squads only.
Squads only.
Every year we watch A Year Without a Santa Claus.
Oh, I fell.
Rankin
God
Bass.
damn it!
Yeah.
I normally don't fall. That pisses me off.
Dan, you want to tell the story of the profile picture?
Oh, so for 15 years now, maybe on the today, my sister and I put up Heat Miser and Snow Miser as our pictures. It was just randomly one day I woke up and my sister had become Heat Miser, so I changed mine to Snow Miser.
What the fuck? Why did I just?
And today was the day, so mine got switched today.
Respectful. I can
Well
dig it.
done.
I
She just
am-
kicked me in the head as I was crossing the finish line.
Who did me?
No, some random guy, but I still crossed.
Oh, I thought you said I kicked you in the head. Because
No,
you said
you-
it right
no.
after I crossed the finish line. I was like, I apologize.
I
You
feel
were
like
right
that person
behind
tried to
me.
like grab you before going off. That's what I think what he's trying to do. If you like if you fall, is that it, or do they respawn you? I didn't see.
Yo,
They-
this one they'll respawn you.
I was gonna say this
Yeah,
one.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Like the last checkpoint.
And okay, so I have to explain this
Oh.
to the sick minds of Matt and
Hey.
Eric listeners.
Choppy Girl 12. Hey, how's it going?
Oh shit! What's up, Choppy Girl?
Yeah.
Oh, we should probably explain that for the.
Choppy Girl 12, just so you know, we're also recording this as a podcast. Our friend Eric is here. And that's Eric in the chat right now. So you will be able to watch this later on YouTube and you can see all of our wonderful smiling faces on camera. But we'll kind of explain to the audience of Sick Minds of Matt and Eric. Choppy Girl 12 is in the UK. She was drunk off of her ass every time we have streamed this so far. She's currently in the hospital at the moment
What?
Oh,
Why?
no.
because she fell.
She says she fell
Aw,
today. She's
Jesus
currently at the
Christ,
hospital.
Choppy Girl.
Her friend Gwyneth was a horse.
Wait, no, one of her friends ditched her at one point too, and we said, "Fuck
Right.
that bitch." She also
Yes.
hit on a tree from people.
And there was a guy who wanted to climb the tree, and she
Yeah.
would not let him.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, she was not having that.
No. Find your own tree.
Yeah, find your own goddamn tree.
Goddamn right, find your own tree.
I claim this tree.
But we are filming a holiday episode with the Nerd Table.
Choppy Girl 12, would you like to tell us what your all-time favorite Christmas special is, whether it's a movie or an episode of something?
If you
And why is
celebrate
it Muppets Christmas Story?
Muppets Christmas Carol is honestly, it might be 1C now for my.
It's top tier. I feel like that's like the best Christmas movie.
It is
yeah.
one of them, like no doubts about it.
It's
I've watched
absolutely
it
up there.
at least once every year since it came out.
I mean, you really can't go wrong with the Muppets. You really can't.
Second place, baby.
Even the bad Muppets are all right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Get in there.
Nice.
First place.
Still in first place, baby.
But yeah, a Christmas Vacation and A Christmas Story have always held like a special place in my heart for Christmas movies.
It always
read a
seems like it's the
theory-
most realistic depiction of
Yeah.
a family Christmas, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I remember reading, I don't remember where I read this, but somebody described Christmas Story. The best way I remember it was it holds up because it's not about the kid's Christmas as much as it is he's an adult recanting the tale of his favorite Christmas. So that's why it resonates more. It's not just a kid getting his Christmas wish. It's he's an adult now and he's remembering the best Christmas he ever had. And that's why it
Where he
holds
beats
up
the
so
shit
well.
out of someone.
Oh, Choppy Girl says Christmas episodes of The Office are elite.
Ooh, that's true.
Agreed.
That is true.
Which Office though? Because she's in the UK right now.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
We got a different Office.
I'm trying
Is
to
it-
And
remember.
I haven't
Really?
seen any of them, but I'm pretty sure that's fire too.
Is it Gervais or Carell? We must know.
Yeah.
Gervais only had like 20 episodes, so maybe he had maybe 2 Christmas episodes.
I don't
If
even know
that.
if they did or not.
The U.S.
yeah.
one. Okay.
U.S. one. Okay.
So
fair
yes,
enough.
the-
So
I agree.
Yankee swap episode.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, when
is-
you want to just punch
With the
Michael in the
teapot.
face.
Oh God.
She says the UK one is absolute shite.
Is it?
Really, I heard it was good.
I enjoyed it.
I liked it.
She
Hey,
says
Rob.
she wouldn't even
Raw,
watch it drunk.
whoever's next to me, do not hit me.
Oh.
Whoever threw that paper.
Your mom's.
Oh.
Oh,
Man,
Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to make sure no one. All right, let's go, boys. We're all in the middle.
Okay, bye everybody.
Oh God. Oh,
Oh,
I
that
go
is
into the corner. Over
that was
here.
quite the tilt. And then the bomb. What is happening?
hey, you leave my friends alone, motherfucker.
Oh wait, this is squad, so this is gonna take forever.
Yeah.
it very much might.
What is
All right,
the
I'm gonna
purpose
go.
of this?
Survive.
Survive. if you can.
Survive.
Just survive.
So you
I'll go-
see the scoreboard on the left there, Eric?
Yep.
The longer you survive,
Oh, no.
the higher score that you get.
Okay.
I saved us from that.
So
Oh, in between. I fell.
God
You
damn
fell?
it, Dan.
Is there no respawn in this one? Is that what happened?
Nah, yeah.
Yes.
This
Yeah.
one's-
So, it's
So,
whoever can survive for the longest.
when you lose a teammate,
oh
you,
no.
Scored less points. Scoring less points.
Lock up, lock up.
Man's trying to play kamikaze with me. I don't like that.
I'm trying to get rid of this little disco
Watching-
ball
I'm-
bitch.
I'm enjoying watching that just run around, chase the sky.
Well, this guy started grabbing you, so I was like, no,
I know.
no.
Now, and
No,
it's
no,
funny
you
'cause I'm
fucked
not
up.
even retaliating.
You fucked up, man.
You're the one. You're the one going after him. I'm not even retaliating. That's the best part.
Lock up, lock up.
For those of you who are watching Sick Minds of Matt and Eric right now, I will post the recording of this stream to. Well, you can go to Twitch and you can watch the video, so you can kind of see it from my point of view, which is how Eric's also watching it, I believe.
Yep, that's how I'm doing it. 3 things I hate is UK Office, kids, and fucking Ed Sheeran.
What did Ed
One of these
Sheeran
things
ever
is not
do
like
to
the
you?
other.
I feel like there's a story behind Ed Sheeran, and now I need to hear it.
Oh, poor Globe guy.
why
I think
why
I
do you
got
hate
him.
Ed Sheeran?
I think I got him. I think I got him. Ah!
I'm
Damn
dancing
it!
with this man.
Yo.
You don't. You were close though.
Yeah.
It's all right. We're gonna survive, and we're gonna
Whoop!
qualify.
I fell the
That
last
was
second.
close.
What is? Oh,
I
it just
fell at
goes.
the last second.
Okay.
Does everyone have a favorite Christmas song?
I do.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey. That's for goddamn sure.
Close.
It is. I mean, obviously, it's "Last Christmas" by Wham.
Actually,
No,
that is
no.
my
When
favorite
again
Christmas
is-
song.
Whamageddon is in effect. I will not take this. Don't you dare play it. Whamageddon is in effect. We will not listen to that song.
Well, I'm not going to play it because there's no way I'm having anything get hit by a copyright strike.
Sure.
I mean, I could just sing it.
It doesn't count. It has to be the Wham version.
Not in the chat to mod Choppy Girl 12. So, but I do acknowledge that you just called Ed Sheeran a ginger bastard. I would hit the allow button if I could, but I'm in the middle of a game, so.
All right, I'm going to defense, boys. I'm going to the defense.
All right, going D. I'm going O.
Me playing defense has usually worked out well.
Yes. Oh shoot.
All right, let's go.
Oh,
score
there's
more, more goals in the U.S. today. Yeah.
All right, so they've got 3 playing defense, so I'm definitely going to need some assist up here, especially considering that they just scored.
Yep.
But-
Bah! Ball headed to
Got
you,
this.
boys.
You got this ghetto,
What the fuck?
whatever.
God,
game I'm
this
thinking of right
stupid bean deflect. Our own bean deflected it in. What a piece of shit.
Okay, we're
Oh,
we almost
come
had it.
on.
Almost had it. Almost had it. Don't grab me. Shoot.
Rocket League, you mean?
Yes, Rocket League. There we go.
That's in.
Get
I'm
a
just
Rocket
watching the
League.
game. I can't think of anything.
All right,
at the
we're
moment.
Yeah,
getting
this
our
is
ass beat.
turning into Netherlands versus the U.S. right now, boys.
Yeah, this is. Yeah,
We
all
are
we need to do
not-
is
you
get
know
one
what?
goal.
Whoa!
Well, I think we're gonna do worse than the U.S.
Yes, we are.
We haven't even scored one.
Here's the fucked up part: they only ever have like 1 or 2 people in the offensive zone.
Yeah. So I moved up, boys. Because obviously.
Football in!
Come
Football
on.
in!
At least it won't be a shutout. Silver lining, boys. Silver lining.
Man, that football should have been worth 6 points.
Agreed.
I also-
Definitely be more than one. Like it's
Good
harder.
God.
Oh my god.
Hand
was
egg should have been
embarrassing.
6 points.
So
Alright.
funny enough, my favorite Christmas song is "All I Want for Christmas Is You," but not by Mariah Carey. If you've ever heard Michael Bublé's cover of it,
Oh, it's pretty
it's
good.
like a whole different song. It's
Now-
a whole different song.
I will say, when it comes to listening to Christmas music, I can listen to Michael Bublé all day.
Yeah.
He is probably my favorite Christmas singer. I should probably back out.
Oh yeah.
It's too late for me to back out. I gotta wait now.
My number one Christmas song is the Andy Williams version of "It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year."
Ooh, that's good too.
Classic.
Hey, Williams!
That's
Actually-
a very, very good one.
One of my all-time favorite Christmas songs, besides Last Christmas, is the Andy Williams. It's the holiday season. The holiday
Holidays.
season. A hoop
The
de
hairy
doo
do.
and a
And
dickory
dickory
dock.
dock. And don't forget to suck
What's
on my...
that?
Wait, what?
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 Because he'll be coming down the chimney down.
Oh, something's coming down the chimney.
Ooh.
Ugh.
The Mannheim Steamroller version of Deck the Halls.
So there's
Copy
one
girl.
Christmas song, which is awesome, by the way. There's one Christmas song that gets me pumped for Christmas, though. Christmas Eve, 12/24, Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Yes.
You all know it. You all know the
Yep.
one.
Yep.
All right, Choppy Girl
Did you
12.
see them live? Have you seen them live?
Yes, I went last year. We talked about it.
Oh yes, that's right.
Christmas Eve.
Because I remember you were like,
Yeah.
they're gonna play guitars on the ceiling and there's electric violin. I'm like, okay, say no more because I'm sold. you had me at guitars from the ceiling. At that point, electric violin is just the exclamation point on the end of the sentence. But
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
yes.
no.
It was such a
Yeah.
good show.
dude, okay. Trans-Siberian Orchestra, for anybody out there watching this who's never seen them, if you get a chance, go. It's not a concert, it's a theatrical production.
Yeah, it is a performance of a
It's a
lifetime.
performance.
Actually, and they have some of them on
Amazing.
YouTube legitimately. And
Yes.
they like do like a show with a story.
Yes.
And that's only half of the show.
yeah. And
It's like an
this
hour and a
thing-
half story. And then they just play a bunch of songs afterwards on top of it.
Yes. It's insane. The stage setup is like next
They have
generation
like
stuff. It's
world
cool.
record players, like world record holders for their instruments and stuff. It's so
Okay,
good.
I definitely just lagged for a second, so that was
That
weird.
didn't work.
I hate
I've
these
never seen
frogs,
it.
man.
Which, by the way, they're probably already 2 months into their Christmas schedule.
I believe it.
Oh, I fell.
Uh-huh.
Oh, crap. All right.
Yeah,
Okay,
I have a YouTube playlist with currently 40 songs on it.
I
that
just
play.
listened to the Pandora Christmas channel if I'm not listening
Yeah.
to the radio.
But like every year, I get like it tells me like 4 or 5 songs have been removed since last year.
I'm not
Oh,
big
wow.
on like Christmas music, to be perfectly honest. But if I'm gonna listen to somebody, it'd probably be like the acapella groups. What are they called? Like Pentatonic.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Pentatonic.
Pentatonic.
Oh, they're very good.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Pentatonic.
But like my go-to is like Andy Williams, Josh Groban, and
Bing.
Josh
what's-
Groban wrote that one song for the Polar Express.
Believe.
Believe, yeah. And that song is like that like gives me the Christmas feels. So that's one of those ones I'm gonna like. If I want to get emotionally invested in Christmas, that's a go-to for me.
I mean, his "I'll Be Home for Christmas" makes me tear up every fucking time. To be honest.
Oh hell yeah, absolutely.
Oh, if I want a Christmas song to make me cry, it's definitely the kid choir from Home Alone. That living in my memory or whatever it's called.
Oh, yeah, somewhere in my memory. Yep.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yes.
John
Oh, yeah,
Williams,
them singing
baby.
the theme, yeah.
Yeah, that will always get me to like shed a tear.
This
man.
guy.
That's-
Boxberger just standing there in the middle of the water.
Player.
What an asshole!
This guy's
Now-
an asshole.
When it comes to a personal favorite, like a yes, this is friggin' quality here, and I'm loving every minute of it. I have to go with 12 Pains of Christmas from the Bob Rivers comedy group.
I do like the Muppets 12 Days of Christmas and the Shrek one too.
The Muppets
Shrek
one is
has one.
great. I don't like
Oh,
the
the John
radio
Denver
version
one?
of it though. I like the John Denver the actual video version of it because Fozzie messes up his lines.
The Shrek version is pretty funny.
I don't think I've ever heard that one.
I didn't even know that existed.
What?
Oh, dude, if it's Shrek related, it exists. I've learned
Sure.
that. Apparently Shrek is one of the biggest marketing shills on the planet.
Right?
Shrek is like.
I mean,
his
they
own
got the
little
new
territory.
Puss in Boots movie coming out now.
And that
Yeah.
got extremely high ratings, by the way. Like Rotten Tomatoes, it's like a 90, like a 98 or something like that, and
Really?
yeah, and on that was the audience reviews, and it was 92 on Rotten Tomatoes. You throw that at me, I'm gonna be pissed.
Whoever threw that bomb, your mom's a hoe.
Oh, what the fuck? Fuck you, Hammer! That hammer
Hammer,
was
don't
out
hurt
for
him.
blood. I like walked by the hammer, and the hammer was like, "Go fuck yourself," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, sorry."
You
Go
should
fuck
grab that
yourself.
samurai and just fucking throw him off. Fuck that guy.
Cold devil's pot of tea.
I will say also like almost any Kelly Clarkson Christmas song is pretty good.
Oh yeah, that like
Kelly
Underneath the
Clarkson's a
Tree
very good
song or whatever,
singer.
That's a great song.
Which one?
He's a good singer.
What song did you say, Rob?
Underneath the Tree. I think
Yeah.
is what it's called.
Pretty
That's a
damn
great
good.
song.
Oh, my cat's about to jump.
Going to jump.
There it
And
goes.
now I'm eliminated.
I will say like the mistletoe
This is my
song that
cat's
she
distraction.
has with like the country
No.
singer. It just like my thing is that the country singer's voice cannot keep up with Kelly Clarkson's.
Yeah.
Like they needed someone else to do that song, like a Josh Groban or a Michael Bublé.
Buble.
All right, Choppy Girl 12 says her and her friends read a Shrek fan fiction, and for the love of God, I do not want to know what's even in that. Because
Yeah,
I do.
I know how the internet
Please.
works.
Please
Don't
tell
Give
me.
it a fuck.
I know how the internet works. It's probably very disturbing.
Okay.
If you two survive for the next 23 seconds, we should be good because we're in second place by a pretty wide margin here.
Donkey.
Don't get
Eliminated.
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 It was a,
Don't
Huh.
be suspicious.
And
Qui
well,
la touche, yeah?
it was great.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be
Ain't
suspicious.
suspicious.
Oh.
Shrek and Woody, like Woody from Toy Story? Yeah, oh god.
Yeah, that'll do it.
We were bored at school, so we read it.
But yeah,
I remember when I used to get bored at school, we would just not go to school. It'd just be like, fuck the next period, let's just go.
What even are rules?
Is the one cat washing the other cat's face?
I can't see anything because I got Fall Guys up. I'm not looking at anybody's
well,
webcam.
you're just
so
gonna
I'm
have to
missing
watch
titties.
the episode
Yes,
of
I-
Sick Mind of the Nerd Table.
Well, I always watch it to at the very least to give you guys a like if I don't have time to watch it. I'm like, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna scrub to the end so they get the credit.
No fans,
fans.
boys. No fanboys.
No fans.
Which just
No
means I'm going to set
fans.
everything up and I'm going to not make it.
Boo-ba-doo-boo,
No
boo-ba-doo.
fans. That's what you've got.
Get off of me, you fucking goons!
Go up against a machine too strong.
Oh, you motherfucker! Whoever just moved that.
Your mom's a hoe.
Yep. Guys, I'm trying to help us out here.
This is hilarious.
That's actually hilarious.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, well, it sucks for you guys because I'm not going to help you out
All right,
over there.
Squidward.
Well, Chris, at least you weren't last.
I'm still not last.
I know. I just watched you try to get that first box. Everybody was jumping off of you.
I don't think we
this
can
not
make
high
it.
enough?
No, I
Not
don't
working.
think. Oh, it is! I got there!
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
I'm coming.
I'm
He
coming.
said.
I got the big boy.
Y'all need to just.
Oh.
get off of me.
Oh, that guy made
Get
it.
the-
No.
Get the fuck up!
Oh,
How'd that guy make it? I don't understand. You know what? I'm gonna move this a little bit.
this is
'Cause
not
fuck
good.
Yeah, no.
Sandy, chill. Sandy, chill.
Where's Carrie?
What the
I'm
fuck?
literally last place. This is terrible.
Yeah, this is. How am I not grabbing
Thanks,
this right
dude.
now? Thanks,
Oh,
guy. Whoever,
thanks,
just let me
Chris.
jump over you.
Hold on.
I had a viewer.
Here we go.
Oh,
There goes.
God.
Top,
That was
top,
bad.
top
Two
Ah,
Yeah,
freaking
that was
points.
bad. We
Beautiful.
got
That was bad.
3. All right, any other Christmas stuff?
Well, like I said, I think it's ridiculous
Meals
we
are
haven't
great.
gotten any other like Christmas games. Like, no, the last like Christmas game is like Home Alone on that NES and stuff. I'm surprised we haven't gotten anything else after.
Honestly,
You know what
the
would make a
games that I've
really cool
played-
Christmas game? I got an idea for one.
What?
Santa Simulator.
Yeah.
You got to make X amount of houses in X amount of time, and you got to make sure that you got the right toys for it and everything.
I'm just picturing the old school paperboy, but instead of throwing the newspapers, you're just throwing presents. And instead of riding a bike, it's a sleigh with reindeers.
What about Elf Bowling and Elf Bowling 2?
So Santa gets taken out by crazy lawn gnomes, a tornado, the Grim Reaper, and all the other ridiculous obstacles in Paperboy.
Exactly.
Oh
Well,
my
I
God,
think
that game.
like they could do well since Silent Night is coming out. You can do like a Silent Night video game, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Make it a John Wick Santa Claus killing everyone stuff.
A Santa Sleigh, the video game.
What about a Black Friday game? Beat up people and get the TV.
We
at the
are
next
playing
Walmart.
Black Friday
Yeah,
right
it's called
now.
Fall Guys.
We're playing Black Friday right now. I'm about to get Black Friday'd off of the fucking top. That's what's about to happen.
You know, the game that I played the most when I was a kid, like around Christmas, was honestly Pokemon.
Actually, that's a good question. Do you have any holiday video game traditions? Like, was there any like video game that you played like around the Christmas time that you had to like beat by the time Christmas
Ooh,
happened?
that's a good question.
I used to.
I
I
don't-
don't now, but I used to.
I don't
Yeah,
think
you
I have
should.
one now, but I can. You know, it's never too late to start a tradition.
Yeah. So mine
Yeah.
was Metal Gear Solid 3.
Okay.
Snake Eater.
What
I
if
never
you-
actually stayed home really for the holidays. Like we were always kind of like on the move. So that's why Pokemon was like the game that I played around the holidays the most, because we were always visiting family. We're always visiting like an uncle or an aunt or whatever. So it's not like I could just carry my Super Nintendo with me or whatever. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Okay. So, like, trust me, I'm all about family at Christmas time. So this is not anything to be against that. But when you guys were kids, did you kind of hate that, like,
Yes.
you had
not
to
just
go to
kids.
you
Now.
had to go to grandma's, and it's just like, no, I want to stay home with my new N64 games that I just got.
So
Yes.
I actually didn't mind going over like my aunt and uncles because I got to see like all my family and stuff, and I got more presents when I was younger. So I didn't mind it. I was a little greedy fuck. I wanted more presents.
Why did this idiot just run off the edge? Whoever I'm watching.
He wanted to take the speed up thing, thinking it was going to be.
Unfortunately, they were only halfway down.
Yeah.
Whoa, you're only halfway down. Whoa.
We're in
What's
first
your
place.
what's your standout Christmas gift when you were growing up? Because my parents pulled a troll job on me that I still remember to this day.
My
So
my parents put coal in my stocking one year, and then I got my gift.
'Cause
Just one year.
Shit.
Matt, I feel like you might have earned that.
Probably I was a little shit.
All right, so the same year I got this. I'm gonna hold it up to the camera here so everybody can see. This happened the same year I got this, 1996. and I was all excited, and then I opened up Super Mario 64. But I didn't have an N64 yet because my mom told me that they were sold out. So I was like, all right, I understand that. She's like, but I got you the game, so when we do eventually get it, you can play it. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then she pulled an Andy's mom on me. The surprise present from...
One more here.
Oh, wait. What's this behind the tree? And it was the actual N64, and I friggin' screamed.
Yeah, well, you know what? That happened to you when you were 10. That happened to me 2 years ago with my PS5.
Oh my god.
What about you?
You are
Eric?
never too old to have.
Did
great
you have?
Christmas.
Because I was like, I know. We bought the PS5. It actually got purchased through on my birthday, and it said like the 9th
All the way
of
to the left.
January. So I was like, okay, so I'll get it in mid-January, and we'll be fine. And Christmas will suck a little bit because everybody else will be getting stuff, and I won't. But I'll be getting my PS5 in a couple weeks. So I was okay with it, and then everyone's done, and everyone's sitting, and we're gonna get ready to have breakfast, and then what's this over here?
All right, guys, where the
Well,
fuck is it?
Honestly, the way things are going, a confirmation knowing that you are guaranteed to get something is good enough for me. Like for this Christmas, if I just got in the queue and it says, "Yep, your graphics card will be here by March or whatever," that I count that as a win.
Oh, God, yeah.
I win.
I win.
I win. So yeah, that was Christmas 2020.
I win.
It showed up on the 23rd, and they answered the door before I did, and they snuck it away.
I think. So I got the Wii one year for Christmas,
Nice.
and of course it came with the Legend of Zelda game, and like always, and this is probably not going to go well for my channel. Our channel. I don't like Legend of Zelda. Never did. Never enjoyed it. So I tried playing what was it, Twilight Princess? That was for the Wii.
And that was a really good one, too.
I tried playing it, gave it maybe like a couple hours, and then I stopped.
So, okay, that's an unpopular opinion. I'll give you an unpopular opinion.
Okay.
Also Zelda related. Twilight Princess was a better game than Ocarina of Time. Fight me.
Ooh, how do you feel about that, Eric?
He's not wrong.
Oh.
He's not wrong.
He's not a line, but he ain't wrong.
Ocarina of Time was great because it's the first 3D Zelda that we got, right? So we played the
Right.
fuck out of it, but it was a buggy ass mess. And honestly, if you didn't have the expansion pack,
Oh, forget it. You weren't.
yeah,
Could you
it
even
just
play
it
it?
didn't play right.
Okay.
Now, I know people who swear by Majora's Mask, and I know people who hate Majora's Mask. So, Eric, where do you fall on that one?
I don't like it.
Okay.
I appreciate it for what it is, and it is super dark compared to the rest of, like, the Legend of Zelda stuff. But
Especially the one part where, like, the lovers reunite with literally 30 seconds to go on the Doomsday Clock.
yeah,
Like,
right.
my
But like
God.
the whole thing is like you're repeating. It's Groundhog's Day, right? Because you're repeating the same event.
Same 3 days, yeah.
Yeah.
That
I just
sounds
didn't like that.
terrible. That sounds like a bad game.
Well, it's either people's favorite Zelda game or they don't like it.
So
Because I know people who insist Majora's Mask is the best Zelda game ever.
No, it's not. They're wrong. But like by a long shot.
I mean, it's
But
like when
it's
people
one
say,
of those games where you would go through, right? You play the game, you would learn something, you go, oh, okay. And then the next 3 days or whatever, whenever you reset the clock, you know exactly what to do. And you just keep getting better and better and better at it. And then the whole thing is like, okay, now you can beat the whole game within like 3 days. But I don't like it. I don't like the concept of it.
yeah, it
Fair.
kind of sounds pretty fucking stupid, to be honest.
Now, Eric, you know Link to the Past is mine, and I know Link's Awakening is yours.
Yep.
What would you do if they took the entire concept of those games? Now I know they did a remake on the Switch for Link's Awakening, which was amazing, by the way.
Ooh.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
I wasn't. I was already in the air when the fan got me. I wasn't surviving that.
Wait, there's a fan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a fan, and it's
Well, we're in second place
rotating.
now because of you.
You're ahead of you're behind it, Fiend. You're fine.
All right. Continue. So if they make a concept, like
Imagine they make a fully 3D, like Breath of the Wild style, fully 3D world, but it's a remake of one of those games with fully 3D dungeons, same map and everything. You can follow the same map, but it's a fully 3D experience now.
I would enjoy it. I really enjoyed Breath of the Wild. I just didn't like the weapon breaking mechanic. But here's the thing about A Link to the Past, right?
I'm out. I
Yeah,
was
you're
doing really
All
well.
right.
Those graphics hold up.
Am I alone,
Absolutely.
or is Rob still here?
There is 2 people left on the
You're the only one
battlefield,
left.
You're the only one left.
and we're actually about to get first place.
We're in first place again.
Okay, am I alone?
No.
There's
There's one other person.
I'm gonna.
the people in
Genghis
third
Khan.
place.
You are now
Now
alone.
you're alone.
You are now alone.
Jump
All right, I'll
off.
give it 5, 4,
4,
3,
3, 2,
2,
1.
Jump.
Suicide dive.
I love it.
Put your hands up in the your fingers up in the air, I should say, because we the ones. Anyways, yeah. What is your least favorite Christmas movie?
Anything on Lifetime. Oh, although I do like them for like bad reasons. Like I'll totally riff a Lifetime movie because they're
Santa's
just
sleigh.
so
Hallmark.
bad.
Okay, you know what? Let me rephrase this question. Movies that were actually in the theaters. Because
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Lifetime
well there
was-
goes my answer.
like
These made for
Santa's
TV
sleigh not
movies.
get in the theater?
No.
No.
I'm like, let me re-ask this question because
I don't hate Santa's sleigh.
Oh, well then
I'm not-
I know mine. It's a Wonderful Life is complete dog shit. You can't tell me otherwise.
fuck you, dude.
I don't
Not
know
not
about
you.
that.
Sorry, not you. Not you. I was watching. There was a Jinx guy coming after me.
I was
Oh,
like, I
okay.
stand by my.
Watch out! Watch out!
Stand by is you can skip the first hour and 20 minutes of that movie and be okay.
That
Get 'em.
movie is so bad.
Uh,
The only reason anyone even likes it is because it was played.
Oh, no,
cheaply
don't
over the
fuck-
years, and people pretend like it's like this classic. No, it's just something that you saw 35,000 times as a kid.
We're just
I've
having
actually
this
never
discussion
seen it.
about It's a Wonderful Life, and the entire
Oh shit!
third act
I've
is
actually.
pretty much the only like good part about
Oh
it.
no, you bastard! Oh, you asshole! Get
You
away
can
from
literally
me!
just skip until the money's missing and then watch the third act, and you'll be fine. You don't have
This
to watch
guy
the whole
is
first 2
out
acts.
for blood.
He's gone.
Oh no! Oh, I got hit.
Got one.
I am still uninfected. Okay, I am about to be infected.
Okay, we got another one on our team. 3 of
I
us
am-
just ganged up on one.
Where's the other?
I am
boy?
uninfected. I am not infected.
Okay,
There's
I
one
see
just
him.
spinning up here. Get up there and let's grab him.
I
Got
have
him.
like 3
I
people
got
the
chasing
other
me.
one.
Thank you.
I am
Thanks, God.
uninfected, just like in real life.
Me too.
Survive. All right, so I
I
know
like
you said
3
you
or
wanted
4
it to
guys
be in
chasing me.
theaters, but here's the thing. Santa's Sleigh with the evil Goldberg was not a good movie, even for the camp value of watching Goldberg as an evil Santa.
No.
It was a bad movie in general.
Well,
The
you,
concept on paper, like a lot of wrestling gimmicks, the concept on paper wasn't terrible. Santa's actually a demon. He lost a bet and has to do 1,000 years of good service. The 1,000 years are up, and now he's going back to his evil ways. Not a terrible idea on paper. The finale and the fate of humanity is decided in a curling match.
That's what he beat him in. That is what Lionel Luther beat him in.
honestly, that
It's curling.
sounds like a phenomenal way to kill him. Get it over with. We're gonna do curling.
What the fuck is even curling?
Dude, I watched so much curling during the Olympics because it was the only thing
Hell
on
yeah.
during the overnight.
Oh, that. Okay, yeah. Never mind. I know
Oh,
what you're
I
talking
just almost fucked you,
shuffleboard on
Rob.
ice.
I mean, Chris, I almost fucked you. I'm so sorry.
Yes, I'm aware.
I'm so sorry.
Shuffleboard on ice.
Stop coming over near me. I had two of them isolated.
You just almost fucked me.
Oh,
we're left.
Oh, we're the only ones left.
We're the only ones left.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody, their entire team fell before one of ours fell. So
Let's give it the window. Let's give the window.
I already. No, Okay, yeah. Let Rob win.
Wait, I've
Yeah,
never
I
won
won-
this
I
game.
won-
I won Blitzball before. I'm
I
giving
never-
it to Fiend.
I never won this game. Get out of here.
I'm giving it to Fiend. I won Blitzball before. He can win this.
Thank you.
By the way, go watch that clip on twitch.tv/CKCC online where they clipped. We were doing. What's the name of that game? The Hexagon.
Hexagon.
Hexagon, yeah. And the other squad jumped out before we even started, so Dan and Rob just jumped to their death. And me and Matt are just running around. I'm like, Matt, I'm trying because I've actually never placed first on this. And he goes, oh, okay. And all you just see is just right down.
I showed my my buddy that, my overnight coworker, and he started cracking up. He's like, that's hilarious.
Also, go watch the clip I Twitch from my Wheel of Fortune stream when my cat Lily screams into the microphone.
Or if you
Apparently, Dan has watched that a lot.
Or if you want to go to mine where Dan was chasing after me when we were playing Among Us, and I went to
love
Rob,
that
and he's
clip.
still,
No.
and
No.
he's still,
No.
no, and he still kills me in front of Rob, and he almost gets away with it too, and I'm like, I'm not gonna even say
Would
anything.
gotten away with it if it wasn't for you lousy kids.
Oh my god.
Do you guys
Alright,
have?
I got a Christmas one.
Okay, go ahead.
What?
What is we kind of talked about like specials and stuff like that, but specifically like of your favorite TV show if they've done a Christmas episode, which one is your favorite? Because the Simpsons official pilot, which wasn't supposed to be the pilot, it just ran that way, is still the best Christmas episode they've ever done. And it still holds up despite being first season.
Homer doesn't get a bonus, so he becomes a Santa, and then they go to the track.
Yep.
'Cause he doesn't hardly makes any money, so they go to the dog track. They lose. The one dog's gonna get killed. They save the dog. They give the kids the dog. It's the best.
Because his name was Santa's Little Helper. The odds were 99-1, but Homer thought it was a. That's my favorite line from Bart. He goes, "If TV's taught me anything, miracles always happen to poor kids at Christmas. It happened to Tiny Tim. It happened to Charlie Brown. It happened to the Smurfs, and it's gonna happen to us." He goes, "Okay," and then Homer just goes, "Who's Tiny Tim?"
Oh, the guy with the ukulele. That's Tiny Tim.
Tiptoe through the window.
I honestly don't remember Brooklyn Nine-Nine's Christmas episode. If they had
Well, what a
one.
phenomenal show that is. Just in
Yeah,
general.
yeah.
God, it's so good.
So I'm just gonna say there is if they have a Christmas episode, even though I don't remember it.
They do. There's one where Charles gets the toy for his.
Oh,
his son. He tries
yeah!
to get it. He can't get it. Like
And the-
Mafia.
Yeah, and
And at the end, he gets like the they give him like the cop instead, and he's like, "Oh, I get to be just like my papa," and it was like really heartwarming.
yeah,
Aww.
I remember now.
That show's on my hit list. After everything you guys have told me about it, it sounds
Oh,
like it would be
it's
right
so
up my
good.
alley.
Dude, it's
so
so
good.
good. I didn't
Yeah.
make the jump.
I mean, The Office has really good ones.
I have the definitive answer, especially from our childhoods, and I'll wait for everyone to get their answers in first.
Okay.
I just did mine. Mama's.
Okay. You guys ready for it?
Yep, do it. Do it.
Alright.
Do it now.
Hey Arnold Christmas special.
Oh, good one.
Not a bad
Yeah.
one.
You want to
That-
talk about something I've legit still cry over to this day?
Oh my god, it's so,
That one,
it's
it
so
hits
powerful.
you right in the heart.
I don't
It's
remember
so
that one. I don't think I've
good.
seen it.
So Mr. Win, the Vietnamese tenant in the house,
Yeah.
reveals how he always gets sad at Christmas time because it turns out he actually has a daughter that he never sees anymore. He hasn't seen since the war. He escaped it. It took him 20 years to get out of the country, and all he knows is that the daughter is in the city. He doesn't know where she is, though. So Arnold goes on a mission to reunite him with his daughter as a Christmas gift because he draws his name in the Secret Santa for the boarding house. and he succeeds. And it's great because Helga gives up the one thing she wanted for Christmas, because they like go to the Department of Information, whatever government building they go to, and the guy he has them do this Christmas shopping for him as the turn off. Like, yeah, I'll do this for you, but I gotta work and I don't have time to do the Christmas shopping. So you kids go get everything on the list. And of course, because this is a TV show, the last thing on the list is the one thing Helga got that she always wanted. So she gives it up so Arnold can have a perfect Christmas. If that doesn't hit you, I don't know what else would.
I have chills just thinking about that scene of her walking in Christmas morning, and he's, oh my god, ooh.
And he reunites with them, and Arnold's like, I don't even know how this happened. And Gerald just tells him, you know what, man? It's Christmas. It's a miracle. And just let it be.
And Helga's across the street, and she just whispers, Merry Christmas, Arnold.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's so
Oh,
good.
you just gave me the friggin' goosebumps. Thank God I'm being distracted by Fall Guys right now.
Yep.
Jesus.
I don't have time to have feels.
I don't have time for
But you know
feels.
what?
I'm getting knocked around.
All the
We're like
Nicktoons all the Nicktoons respectively had some wonderful Christmas specials. Doug had an emotional one where Porkchop saves BB from falling in the thin ice, but they think he's a crazy dog, so they're gonna put him down, and they have a trial and everything. Like, that one's a rough one to watch too. And then the Rugrats one is great too, because it's got they rent the cabin in the woods and Santa shows up and gives everybody presents. And then of course the classic cliche of, oh, you gave up the thing so I could have the thing for Christmas. Did you give up the thing so I could have the thing for Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
And then it shows Angelica being kind. What else could you want?
Well, then there was also the Christmas special from Rugrats where Angelica gets like the big gigantic house that she wanted because she was being good, and then she checks the garage and there's a little piece of coal in there still.
Yeah, and then Dee Dee shows up. She goes, Angelica, is that a piece of coal? And she's just like mortified. She has the nightmare too, where every present under the Christmas tree is coal, and then Santa shows up and just friggin' dumps a bag of coal on her head. Like, that's right, Angelica.
You got
Didn't Rocco have a good?
Rocco
Christmas
has a great one too. He wants to throw a Christmas party because there's no Christmas cheer in his life because he's living on his own. It never snows, and then friggin' Ed Bighead sabotages it. But he ends up having the party the next morning anyway, because it snows just over Rocco's house. Because all the elves move in next door, and then they deliver Christmas cheer. That's got a good one too. Yeah, that's a good one
I hate
too.
this one.
Yeah, it's me too.
If I get grabbed, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
Oh, they're shooting fruit at us, bro.
Oh, motherfucker. Get out of my way!
Oh, I'm dancing on him. Ooh.
Whoever threw that strawberry, your mom's a hoe.
You know what?
Ooh.
I got a funny Christmas song for people, and it's probably one of my favorite Christmas songs.
Okay.
It is Swiss Colony Beef Log by Cartman from South Park.
Oh my god.
It is so good.
Oh, okay. South Park, Woodland Critter Christmas.
Oh.
Might be one of the best things in television history.
Nah.
I can't. I forgot that existed.
Yep, me too.
Oh,
Courtney Cox, I love you.
You're
so
You're
hot.
so hot on that show.
I'm out.
I'm still in.
I love when Dan understands references to shows he doesn't watch.
But I'm not gonna play with it because Stratos freaking gay.
Oh, I'm still in. I'm using Game Genie. That's it. Yeah, that's one song, and it's one song that I'm so tempted to do during karaoke. Is Swiss Colony Beef Log.
Oh, the fruit hit me right at the end.
We're still in. We're still in. And we're still in first.
Merry
we're
effing
fine.
Christmas.
We're fine.
Oh, I'm down. But it's okay. I didn't get out
okay.
yet.
Hello, Mr. Hinduist. Merry fucking Christmas.
Stockings to hang and the chimney. I could just go in full tune for fucking
Holy
Swiss
crap. I missed all the chat from Choppy Girl over there.
Well, a spam bot came in the chat and she told them to piss off. So thank you,
Yeah.
Choppy Girl. Those are
Yeah.
spam bots. They always show up. We'll get them banned when I get over there.
Let's see. A nurse girl keeps shining like light in her eyes.
Yeah.
She's got a mild concussion. You shouldn't pre-drink before ice skating.
Jesus.
I agree with that.
Don't
Yeah.
pregame before ice skating.
Sounds about right.
Tail tag.
If I start with a tail, I'm just gonna go hide.
Ain't nowhere to hide. As
Remember
opposed
the
to
one day, Dan?
tail.
The one day Dan and I were playing as a duo, and he just stole my tail right from the get-go. I was like, fuck you, man.
I do not have a tail.
I have a tail.
I don't have a tail. I'm gonna
Dude,
get
one of the blue guys just stole the tail from his own friggin' teammate.
Yeah, you could do that.
See, that's
What
what I'm
I
talking
did
about.
today. I was like, oh, I don't have a tail. And then Rob's like, I do. And I was like,
Oh, that's
fuck,
yours.
Fuck you do. The fuck you
Betrayal.
do?
I have his tail. I got your tail, bitch. What you gonna do about it? Oh, no, red.
Oh, you have one. Never mind.
I
I was
have a
running
tail
away from that guy, but
respectfully.
he has one.
I have a tail respectfully.
Come here, yellow. Ow. We all just
We
got
still
hit.
have 3 tails. We're okay.
Okay, guys, I don't have a tail. Why'd you just grab me? That made no sense.
We try to slow you down.
Sorry, did not mean to grab it from you. I did not mean to grab it from you. I was trying to stop someone else from grabbing you with it.
It's
And I
okay.
accidentally
But it's
grabbed
okay.
you.
Oh no, I've lost my tail.
It's okay.
Gold bastard.
It's
Give
okay.
me that.
I still have a
Got my tail back. I got my tail back.
I'm swimming.
Wait,
Gold is
I got
after
one
me.
for
I
you.
need help. I need help. Fuck. I just lost my tail to gold, and then I just stole it from blue.
Blue has none. Just keep him away from blue, and we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, we gotta go!
There was like 3 of us with tails. Just blue grabbed me.
It's okay.
Red
Come
got
on.
it back.
We got it.
I got it back.
We got
Oh
it.
no, it's gone again. The red has it. Got
Yeah,
it back again.
see, Rob, this
We
is
got
why this is why I should have the tail. I didn't even get touched, alright?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I didn't get touched either until you touched me.
I didn't mean
Whoa.
to!
Can I join this party?
I said what I said. I stand by it.
Consensual touching. Ooh.
No, please. Ooh.
Oh my god.
All right, so that's been a bunch of Christmas talk. Let's talk about the year in review.
Oh. Yeah,
About
we can
stuff
actually
from this year.
end the podcast that way. End year in review. What
Well,
if we just want to start with, like we'll go from Chris, Dan, Eric, Rob, and then I can end it.
favorite stuff from the year.
I mean, since we're playing the game, I would need a list. I'd have to prepare something like this because I don't remember anything. I'll say this, and this is not to be like a downer on your show or anything. This was a very difficult year for me personally.
That's
So
fine.
honestly, I'm very, very, very proud of myself for coming out of this year in a good state of mind, in a healthy place, and I am ready to tackle next year.
That's
I
all
really
you can
am.
ask for,
Exactly.
All right.
Okay.
Ow.
I believe my movie of the year was
Oh.
The Batman.
Oh, the movie. I thought we were just talking about life in general.
Oh no.
Lord.
This was talking about. Well, we can do whatever you want, but
Wow, Chris.
Yeah, I know. I fell off the edge and I couldn't grab anything, so I just went. I plummeted.
Oh,
all the way to the
no!
bottom.
I almost plummeted all the way to the bottom. Sorry, Rob.
I'm
joining you.
on the bottom.
No!
Clear as much as, just clear as much as you can, Dan.
I feel like this year's been pretty decent. I mean, I got the job at the university. I'm finally doing IT stuff, which I studied for.
Like doing actual IT
Watch
stuff.
out, Matt.
Yeah.
There I go.
Okay.
I'm out.
So
how many
this year's
more
been
is
pretty
left?
Great.
You're
It's,
good, Matt.
uh,
I think you're on the
final
highest.
3.
Yeah, the last 2 are on the very bottom.
Yeah, final
Just
3.
stay alive. Just stay alive. One just fell.
Final,
No!
final 3, no!
No!
That was the
No.
only place I could jump.
Yeah.
It's okay. There was only one left, but
You had the angle for that blue section underneath you, but how do you see that?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
man.
saw the yellows. I thought I could get to it. I
That
don't-
tail weighted you down.
you know what? I'll say this: I started playing Fall Guys this year for the first time, and it's become one of my favorite games. So
There you go.
Playing like every weekend and occasionally during the week has been great.
And not to get like, sappy or anything like that, but like playing, with us, like even if it's like during the day and Dan's around, or like we're playing Saturday nights, like it's a nice kind of like back to like what we were doing with like Among Us. We were
Yeah.
playing together as like a
Yeah.
group, and it's like it's brought us closer as buddies.
That's true.
Well,
That is true.
you're
There
not
is
my
a
buddy,
VR.
Sky.
There is a VR Among Us that I want to try.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing. That's got to be terrifying though when you get killed.
I mean,
Yeah.
yes, it's
Yeah.
terrifying enough as it is.
Speaking of which, we were discussing the possibility of a new Among Us game on a Sunday evening coming up in December, the Sunday before Christmas. We're going to potentially get sus again.
Hmm.
And for some reason, that video got like 2,000 hits on our YouTube channel, way more than any of the Fall Guys videos are getting. The only problem with Among Us is, of course, you have to get more people involved to make the game worth it.
Yeah.
Choppy Girl 12, Among Us is free on several different platforms, and it is cross-platform. If you would like to play with us, let us know. I
That's
have a
also
feeling it should
including
be
the
a lot of
phone.
fun to play with.
Yeah.
2022 is also the year of Choppy Girl. We cannot forget.
I
about
know.
that.
Our new #1 fan on Twitch.
My year in review. Because I think Rob just said his, right? Rob, you just said yours.
Yeah, I'm good.
Mine's been kind of hectic. I did a lot of traveling, and I think probably for me, like the best thing that happened to me was like I went out to the West for the first time. I went to Vegas. Had an amazing time.
Yeah, Vegas is great. I'm glad you got to experience that because I love that city.
I went to the When We Were Young festival. That was also my first ever music festival, and it was honestly
Oh, that's awesome.
it was amazing. I had so much fun. I was with one of my best friends. She's like a sister to me, with her and her husband. And it was just a really good time. I just really enjoyed myself. It was a blast, and we might be doing it again next year. So, yeah, that's pretty much my review. Now, movie-wise, Batman might be my favorite, but I really did love Thor. But Thor's also my favorite Marvel character. So, I am getting fucked right now. So yeah, I think that's my year in review and movie in review too. So there you go. That's pretty much it from me, I think. So yeah, I will end this in a few minutes. I gotta qualify
Yeah,
real
let's
quick.
finish this game and see how it goes.
Oh my god, how'd that happen?
I am across.
I'm about to
Respectfully.
All right, now I can end this and actually pay attention more. That's my end of the year. It was a lot of fun. I can't wait to see what next year brings. I know I'm going to be starting to work out with one of my best friends here in Massachusetts, so maybe I'll start losing weight, become a sexy motherfucker. Who knows? We'll see.
Oh,
Like
what's
more than
this?
usual. Or...
Ah,
What?
They found a virus, a 50,000, like a 5,000-year-old virus that they're gonna like bring back to life.
Hey,
and that there's
hey,
no way that's gonna end poorly, right?
No.
Okay,
No way.
I'm just gonna point this out, Eric. How about you not fucking ruin the year for us? God. Anyways,
It's not like Eric had sex with the pangolin and caused COVID to come to America.
Anyways,
Plus, we don't have to worry about
Thanks,
that till
Randy Marsh.
2023.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. That makes it much better.
all right. I on that note, I am ending this lovely episode of the Sick Minds of the Nerd Table. Everyone, the Sick Minds of the Nerd Table. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us. Chris, Dan, Rob, Eric. Now, Eric, what do you always say when we end this podcast?
Be excellent to one another.
And party on, dudes. Have a wonderful weekend and a good night.